Hello everyone, I'm Hritik Yadav. I'm back with a new video, and in this video I'm going to teach you how you can do the most hardest digital ICT math question which have mostly seen in the past question. Okay, not exact but similar to this type of question has been seen many times in the real exam. So without any delay, what we'll do here is first we'll understand the question, what it is saying, and we'll complete it in our own language, and we'll start doing or we'll start making the numbers in our Desmos, or if you find easy in doing scrap paper, then you can also do in the scrap paper. Okay, but here I'm doing in the laptop, so I will directly do in the Desmos, and I will show how I do and try to make you it as easier as possible. So let's read. In a set of 4 consecutive odd integer, so 4 consecutive odd integer means, okay, so we'll also read the next line, where the integers are ordered from least to greatest. Okay, the first integer is represented by x. Excuse me. The product of 28 and the third odd integer in the set is at most the value of 50, less than the sum of the first and fourth odd integers in the set. What is the greatest value of x? So this is simply means it is saying that we need to make a 4 consecutive odd integer in terms of x. Okay, so what we'll do here is, I'll suppose I will let x1. Okay, so as you can see that the first integer is x. Okay, so in the exam they can say that the integer is starting from the x plus 2, so you must look into the first number where the question has told us to start. Okay, so the question has told us to start from x, so we are doing from x. I'll suppose it as x1 in the Desmos. Okay, so x1 as our first integer, and the second integer which is odd, so which means x1 plus x1 plus 2, x1 plus 4, x1 plus 6, and this is our 4 odd integer, consecutive odd integer in terms of x, which is from least to greatest. The question has told up to here. Okay, and the second line, what it is said is the product of 28 and third odd integer. This means the product of third, this x1 plus 4 and 28. Okay, so we'll do like this, product of 28 and third integer, which means x1 plus 4. Third integer is at most. Okay, so at most sign is this, at most the value of 50 less than the sum of the first and fourth integer. Okay, so this first and fourth integer will start right here like this. Okay, first like this, x1 plus 6, the first and fourth integer. Okay, so 50 is less than this sum of these two first and fourth integer, which means less means 50 will do like this here. Okay, so it is that's so simple. And now if you have come up to here, then it is, if you have make this much equation in the exam, then after this there is so much simple, because just you need to cross multiply and take out the value of x. Okay, so and there is also in the last trick what it is told that what is the greatest possible value of x. Okay, not the value of x. So this is a little bit tricky, so we'll do here, what we'll do, 28x1 plus 28 into 4 means, I guess, 121. 28 into 4, 112, sorry, 112 at most, and then 2x1 okay, so minus 50, so you can remove this bracket as well here, no need to write. What I'll do here is I'll just do 28x1, so minus 50 plus 6 means minus 44, I guess. Yeah, minus 44 6. Okay, minus 44, and then we'll bring this x to the one side and this number or integer to the another side. Okay, So 38x1 minus 2x1 will be 36x1. So I'll directly write here 26x1 at most minus 44 minus 112 minus 44, and this 112 goes on the other side, then it will be minus, okay, this positive integer. So yeah, 112 and then you know that now I'll directly write here x1 is at x1 at most minus 140 minus 44 minus 112 would be 156 and whole divided by this 26 will be come to the downside, okay, division in the division side. So I directly wrote here. Now what is the value of minus 156 upon 26? So as you can see that this here it will be minus 6, so I'll directly write here as minus 6, okay. Okay, so I hope you understood up to here. Now we are told to we are asked that what is the greatest possible value of x. So the greatest possible value of x will not be the minus 6, okay, it will be minus 7, because this x is at most minus 6, which means this x must be the smallest values from minus 6. That means okay, so greatest will be minus 7, because minus 7 after minus 6 the greatest possible value of x up to minus 6 would be minus 7, because after minus 7 the minus 6 comes, okay. So minus 7 is the smallest from minus 6, so the answer will be our minus 7. So this is the greatest possible value of x, and this is our the only answer in this question. I hope you guys liked this video. If you find any type of question, then comment down below. I'll try my best to explain you. And if you want a verbal question and want me to solve in the YouTube in the Laudable Tutors, then please subscribe down and write verbal DSAT question or request in the comment. If I'll see the more comment, I'll try my best to explain those things in upcoming video. I hope you guys liked it. Thank you.